Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I have made a few changes to the base. As you can see, there is a beeline of robots doing stuff. And what they're doing is, because these gear assemblers cannot keep up with supplying this guy, and we need these things fairly fast. We need 80 iron gears each. I have put in some passive provider chests, and I put in a requester over here. Now, the first of these providers is over here, where we were making some gears for these turrets and things. We are actually no longer needing these turrets. This entire thing can go away. And in fact, I think it's going to, once we get these train stations sorted out, so that we can build a better return path and that more trains can load here. So that's one gear assembler that's helping in the process for now. The others are these gear assemblers over here. And what they're doing is, as the gears go all the way along here, these two stack inserters are putting them into passive provider chests, which I have limited to 1 row each. The only thing that draws gears in this upper area is going to be the personal roboports, where we already have plenty of these, so we don't even care if they get any. So this thing is basically taking advantage of our better gear making opportunities over here. I could put one on this line as well, but I don't think it would actually be necessary. However, it looks like I could possibly upgrade this line maybe to reds. I should upgrade it to reds. But it'll be fine. It'll be good. Right. Mining productivity 10. Should we go for that? Or should we go for... I'm thinking lab research speed maybe would be good. Or better yet, maybe we should go for something with a yellow instead of a purple. Alright, so we'll go with that. Now, there are two things we desperately need to do. Because our purple is running low, we're going to have to fix that, but the problem is the stone. We're not getting any stone bricks, or very, very few stone bricks, because I have let this entire thing lapse. What is making stone exactly? Pretty much nothing. All of these miners have run out, except for, look at this, 3 miners are feeding these totally unupgraded stone furnaces. Only 4 are running. It is absolutely pitiful. So yeah, that's why that's not working very well. We could stand to upgrade this area, but first I think we're going to go to our copper station. We have quite a lot of those undergrounds in stock. I think we have something like 170. I know we have at least 150 in the train, so hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, we have 223. That's cool. If we look on the right here, we can see exactly how much is on the train. That should be enough, I'm thinking. Maybe. We'll see. Because we might want to use some in other spots. But I think we're fairly well prepared for stuff. I need to remember to insert my personal roboports. Oh my gosh, I look at these things and I'm like, oh my god, we could use a train bridge there. I feel like I'm thinking of Mashinki, which, if you have not checked out that game and if you like trains, it is so good. I'm so enjoying playing it. It brings back the memories of Transport Tycoon, but with the additional excitement of... Okay, why is this not going? Of a new game system altogether. What is going on with this? Why? Why you not go? Train, hello. I don't know what's going on here. Why is the train not going? Go. Alright, let's go into manual mode. I'm confused because I don't know if there's... You know what it could be? It could be... Well, no, there's a signal there. I think we probably... Alright, I'm gonna get termites out and just deal with termites right now, because I gotta see the signals. I don't know what the heck's going on around here. I love the woodsy look, but we're gonna have to get rid of it for now. This one is there. Oh. Is this not placed? This is not placed. Oh dear. Alright, let's make sure that we have our stuff placed, because that's not good. We need to get this out. Get our roboports in. Oh, wow. So we were missing a lot of signals. Get rid of this one for sure. Remember, we overlaid this over existing tracks, so there may be extra signals here that I don't want to be here. There's that one there. Can it go now? I think it can. It's showing green. I don't know how it went before. That's the other conundrum that I have now. Get rid of this one. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Maybe it was because there's some... I don't know. I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to try to figure it out because I have no idea. Okay, let's grab our undergroundies from the train. Oopsies. Let's go this way. Laser turret shooting speed is up. I think it might affect... Let's check. Does it affect the personal lasers? It just says laser turrets, but I'm pretty sure that damage affects personal lasers as well, because I know they're quite effective once you research laser damage and things like that. Let's go with this one as well. We can always use more shooting speed. Now, what have we got? We've got pretty much everything going. We just need to connect these things up. Now, on my little thing, let me check my info sheet. I always forget the numbers for these things, so please forgive me while I look it up. We need 77 blue per blue belt to fill up a blue belt. But if we're getting a mining bonus of better percent, it's 18%. I wonder if we could just do 77. No, I need to know how much they would produce per minute. I don't think it's a straight reduction of 18%. Something about producing them, and then you have to do some complicated maths, which my brain is not going to be able to do because I am on record mode. And as we all know, people who record are very distracted and therefore have a hard time doing math on camera. But that's okay. I'm not bothered. We will go with something like maybe 70 per lane. This is 58. This is going to be 102. Man, oh man. We could at least combine these two. This one is going to have to be lane balanced though, because this is just awful. And let's see the next row. I wonder how many of these I have. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, yeah. Even if we combine these just in twos, it should be just fine. Man, I would like to get... Do I have enough undergrounds? Probably. Maybe. These are actually more iron conscious. That's 32 gone. How many do I have left? I could do one more set of these guys if I wanted to. Alright, we're going to do that. We have 29 left. So I could do a few more. Okay, I have one left. Or it's 3 left. Okay. I don't know why it says a 1. Maybe it's just one blueprint that I have in my hands. I don't know. Okay. Now, we could keep on going for mining productivity. Or even better lab research speed. Now that we're getting some modules being put in the labs, it might be beneficial to do that as it happens. So let's connect all these things up. Okay, there we go. There we are. So this one can come downward. Now we have stuff going on. So does this balance at all? Let's see. Yes, it does. It's looking really nice. Look at that. Very nice even distribution of stuffs. It appears to be running at full speed, so maybe this is a, I'm hoping I guessed correctly that this is the full throughput balancer. That looks really good. Quite happy with this. Right, so now we need to get these guys going along. Oh my goodness, the sloppiness. See, sometimes I feel like a painter painting these wonderful things. But then other times I feel kind of like so clumsy on this stuff if I miss. So, not always as elegant as we like to imagine ourselves to be. Okay, go this way. Next one. Okay. Right. Okay. It's okay. This one goes this way. So it looks like this whole line of stuff was completely unnecessary. The other thing that undergrounds do is they do help UPS. So that's a good thing to keep track of. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about this because these guys should be... Oh, they're not though, are they? Oh, no. I think what we need to do is change these to stack filter inserters. They need to be filter inserters. Are they connected to anything? I'm not sure why they're not. Did I run out of them or something? What happened to this? I wonder. Okay, let's just make all of these, handcraft all of these things right now. Oh my gosh, handcrafting these things. Oh, so bad. But it does look like we need to get some of this out. I wonder if, I don't know if the mines are currently producing this stuff, or it was just from the ones that we found earlier that were producing. But we'll have to get that sorted out. It's useless for me to go along and just do it by hand. That's kind of pointless. Okay. Looks like the whole second row as well is not necessarily benefiting from this. Okay. Now we're going to have to really start figuring out where we want to do stuff. We don't need to do this at all, do we? Probably don't even need blue belts for this. Probably could survive on reds quite easily. Alright, let's take these two down. Okay, so these are going to be the ones going this way. That one's going to go this way. That one will go that way, and this one will go this way. We'll remove these guys here. We seem to have overestimated or underestimated the number of lanes we're going to have. Even though I counted them, I'm not sure where I went wrong. I think I had something close to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so most of these really did not need to be combined. And maybe we'll address that in a second. I think it might be better for balance anyway, since we would get better throughput on things. So these two are quite long. I could choose to have, just go like this and go this way. In fact, we could probably just use the undergrounds to convey these. Let's get this instead. There we go. since we know we have that leeway. Okay, and how many we have 4 left altogether. So these are also kind of long. Let's just take this one down and remove this. And plug these guys in there. Nice. Okay, it looks like there's no more iron ore coming in there, so hopefully that is getting itself sorted out. All right, we have 3 left, or no, 4 left that we can populate. Okay, we'll just add one here. These guys. Okay, whoops. Move these guys out. There we are. That leaves us with 2 lanes left. Oh, okay. Slip sliding all over the place here. We can actually remove this altogether. Just do that kind of thing. And the reason we're just adding all of these things is so that it balances better between them. I think that'll be just fine. That'll work. I didn't remove the splitters here just so I didn't have to have extra junk in my inventory. Right. Let's get these bits of iron in there. Or copper. It's not iron. Right. And we should be finished handcrafting all of these guys by now. And we'll install them like so. I'm glad I had all of these things available. All of the stack inserters. Did I run out? Oh no, I ran out. I ran out of them. I have a couple of more, but I bet I ran out of whatever chips they need to be crafted, didn't I? No. Yeah. I ran out of green chips. No. So now I'm wondering if instead of stack inserters, I'm thinking we probably should have regular, I mean, not regular, but filter inserters here, stack filters in there instead. And in that case, maybe regular stack and regular filter. Not regular. Oh my goodness, my brain is just not working today. Some stack filter, some stack inserters. Let's call it that way. That will make more sense to us. We dump some of these guys in here as well. We really don't need this many items in the inventory. And then we're going to need to make sure that these things can put stuff on the train. Let's connect them together and do kind of like we did at the other area. You know what? Let's send the train back. Train, go back. Go back to the world, please. Go into manual mode. We're going to drive it past the signals. Go right, please. Get out of the train. Go into building train, please. Thank you. And aha, we need to do some magic from goddess mode now because we have no stack filters being loaded onto the train. So we're going to figure this out. We're going to copy this and paste that there. We're going to delete this. And then we're going to do a special blueprint here. And instead of these, we're going to request 100 of these guys instead. And then we're going to copy this into a blueprint. I love this. This is so good. So you can't set things remotely, but you can blueprint things remotely like this. And so then this will get loaded with some stack filter inserters. So we'll just wait for this to get built because this is such a cool thing. There go the arms, so they can be loaded. And there come our filter inserters. Fantastic. Right. Good stuff. Good stuff, that is. All right. I would like to, right now, let's turn off the auto trash for these particular things for the moment. And I'm just going to put some of these things in chests. Doesn't really matter which ones. Right. We need our wire. I'm kind of looking, there it is. We need our wire to connect the inserters. Right now what we have is connected chests, but I'd rather connect the inserters together. And we need to copy this arrangement. First of all, we'll do the set filters. Oh, you can set stack size too. How handy. All right, cool. So we're going to set filters. Make sure all of these are set filters. Blueprint one set. And somebody showed me this trick. This is fantastic. You can just blueprint over the top of these guys. And they should work. That one doesn't work, of course, because they're not all filter inserters. All right. And can I build... Ooh, we're short of stuff. No, I thought I could do this all remotely, but I think we're going to need some stuff because I handcrafted a lot of those things. Not this one. Building train, where are you? All right, come to copper one, please. I think we're going to have to go back to the base because we don't have the combinators necessary, and we may not even have the wire after this because we have 6 pieces of wire left. All right, no. All right, connect these guys. I can only build 2 pieces of wire. This is so pitiful. Oh my god, so bad. Right. Where's the train? Here's the train coming to save us from our own silliness here. See, here I'm trying to be efficient and you always run out of anything, out of stuff. In fact, I should ask for these things from the network. We want to have 200 green circuits. We want to have some red circuits and iron. 100 plates of iron. And maybe copper and steel. Okay. Right. Let's get our stack filter inserters. There they are. We're going to replace these here. Okay. Now, did these copy over to... Ooh, they didn't. They didn't copy the set filter condition. Alas. No. Well, at least I didn't have to use up extra wire getting those things. All right, that's okay, though. We're going to just copy the set filter function, and we're just going to paste them just by walking along here, and that should do it for us. Right. Yeah, should be just fine. But to finish this station, let's go back to the base, to the building train base, and gotta go through here, and we're almost there. We're almost to having a copper station. Man, I wish this was going a little bit. I wish I didn't forget certain things. That would have been better if I hadn't. But I do need more wire, and I'm gonna need to craft the combinators. Though I could ask for some, I suppose. I know someone suggested putting them on the train, but I just don't feel like it's worth a whole train slot unless I have another car on this train. Though, I suppose, since I am eventually going to get rid of car number 2 because we are not going to be dealing with biters for the Megabase stage. I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. I'm going to go and show you different wall structures that you can build, defenses and things like that. But after that, it's going to be, yeah, going to be done with biters. So, I'm going to get rid of those, essentially. Okay, get rid of some of this stuff. Actually, should have used that stoned pave stuff. We need, go combinator shopping right now. Take half of these. And I need a constant combinator. There they are. So we have enough stuff. And I will be handcrafting all of this wire for now. And hopefully there the bots go refilling me on various things that we could use. Chips and copper and things and stuffs. And then we can go back to copper 1. Alright, we're there. We're getting there. Yay! It's getting better. I promise it's going to get better. Looks like a lot of our mines in the initial base area really need to be just taken out of their misery because they look so pitiful. Like these guys can go. These are done here. This one is done. That one. And these are not producing either. It's very sad to see the mines go, but yeah, it happens, and we're just, you know, plowing through and using up the materials that we're gathering. So, wow, these edge ones. This is done? Yeah, these are done. Look at that. Oh man, look at this. This really needs a splitter there. Wow. Is this getting... Oh, this is just coming in from out there. Oh, that's okay then. That's just fine. And I think also we should probably connect up maybe this copper. Are we needing this copper? Yeah, we probably are. Yeah, because out here, this is barely... Oh my god, it's barely getting any copper. That's awful. I had no idea. We are going to have to really power up these guys. So we're going to set off some copper trains there as well. Now, what I want to do is, I think I'm going to just delete all of these combinators here, or not the combinators, but the stack filter inserters. And the reason for that is we can't set them to be filtered without putting down a new blueprint. And so since we're going to add a combinator and stuff like this anyway, we're just going to do that kind of separate. Oh my gosh, I have 50 of these. I don't really want that many. I should have checked because obviously I had one and I didn't notice it. Oh, KOS, the silliness. Woohoo. That's okay though. We're fine. These. Now, output, please. We want you to set the filter only for copper. Yes. So what's going to happen is all of this iron that got mixed in here, like these bits, I'm not going to go and pick that up manually. The system can do it. What's going to happen is that some of that iron is going to end up in the chests, and we can manually clear it out later because we've already come to the root of the problem. We have taken the miners off the iron, and we'll just come out and clear it manually. It's not going to be like a constant supply. But what also is going to happen is that only copper is going to get loaded onto the trains, and that's very, very important. Because when you set a train, and let me just put down a whole train here, and we'll do a second one as well. Do I have one. I need to get some from our train. Here, maybe? Aha, nice. Okay. Probably need something like 4 trains altogether. When you set a train schedule, like for example, to go from copper 1 full load, inventory full, if this train has a single square with a single piece of iron ore, it will never get full until that one square is filled with iron ore, and it's highly unlikely considering the 99-to-1 ratio of what was there before. So this train will literally sit here forever, and that is not ideal. So you have to be careful of that. I kind of learned that lesson in, I think it was it the Belt Diva series that happened to me? The train was just sitting there forever because it had one contaminated material in there, and it's like, oh no. And so I was wondering, why the heck doesn't this work? All that kind of thing. Oops, can I... Okay, did these get marked? Good. They did get marked. And also, we are going to set this for safety's sake to copper. If we choose not to use stack inserters, and an arm picks up the iron, and tries to put it in, it will not be able to put it in. However, that arm will also not be able to move because it can't put the iron back in there. So it's kind of a funky situation in that way. So I like to just do both, just to be on the safe side. Right, so let's get this going. That's perfect. And I think we're going to have to upgrade our iron station now that we have all of this sorted out. Okay, now we want you to go to, let's see, GC Copper. That sounds reasonable. How about that? Go to GC Copper. We'll send both of these to GC Copper. And we'll say inventory empty. And we're going to make these a proper color. Lots of red, and is it green? Not green. Blue, maybe. No, not that either. Okay, I think that's probably about right. Kind of coppery colored. We're going to put in like 10 pieces of coal. And then for you, 10 pieces as well, because we're going to have to like get 4 trains going on this. Now, next thing, let's get our other trains set up. We'll have like one here, one maybe here, one, oopsies, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a little bit harder to do them in sequence on the diagonal track, I have to say. All right, let's copy the wagon contents. Spread the love over here, being very careful not to touch the building train. Right, these are all good now. And we will copy the locomotive. It's, again, shift right click to copy and shift left click to paste. Right, and these guys, instead of going to GC Copper, I think we're going to have them go to the main base. So we'll go to base bus copper, and we'll say inventory empty. Okay, and then copy paste. And we'll get our fuel going on here. And then we'll put some in this train as well. And I think we're ready to go. You can go. Copper 1, please. You also go to copper 1. And they're stopped right now. We need to get some power here. There we go. And we're off and loading. So why don't you go to copper 1, please? You also go to copper 1. And they're ready. The signals here are red because there are trains here. But remember, we have this system whereby we're looking at the chests and seeing how much is in them, and the train stations only open for the next train if there's enough in the chests. So we'll see this hopefully happen here. We have 7K. I think is it 8K to go? I'm pretty sure it might be 8K. Seems like a nice round number. There we go. Boom. That one is ready. Is this one ready? 8K, yes. This one is just waiting for the other to go. Fantastic. Now, the other trains are not going to come in here until we actually have enough in the chests to fulfill this kind of thing. Now, it's interesting to... I'm going to follow the progress and see, do we have any more of this... God, that almost looks like iron ore, but it's actually just the blue belt. How are these things going? Are they... Yeah, we're getting a few in each chest. Getting some iron every now and again. But we can easily just get it out by just clicking it ourselves. And that's probably how I'll sort this out. Okay, this one... No, 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 no. Go to the building train spot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to have to stop that train once it gets there. But yeah, now this station, yeah, we have both. They're ready for stuff. Oh man. I'm going to get on this train. But I'm going to also look at my building train. Yeah, we're going to stop it once it stops over here. Oh, this is very interesting, watching this movement and the outside movement at once. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Oh, but this is a circuit condition, so it's going to stop anyway. Go to manual, please, on that. Alright, we had to wait for the copper train. Whoa, one of my robots is doing its best to follow us, but it will never win. It'll be fine. Alright, where are we going? We are going here. We'll make sure all of this stuff is working. Wow, look at the range on those robots. Fantastic. Let's clear out some of the belts as well. There we are. And here we go. We can now get all this stuff. And all of this is going to be pure copper coming in here. And what we need to do, of course, is get all of this connected, because right now it's not. And we have a slowdown here with belts being not great. Let's change our upgrade planner to go from yellow to blue straight away, because I don't have enough items to make this happen at the moment. There we go. Okay, good, 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 good. These guys are slow as well. Get this going. There we are. Now, I'm making these blues because blue is what I have. It can be red. Everything else is sort of tuned for red. So don't think that I'm doing it blue for increasing throughput, because it won't. We have the furnaces will only produce at X amount of, per minute or whatever. And we're not making that any faster with blue belts. Right now, I'm just connecting them so that they have a pathway. Right. Let's just move this way. Let's get this properly aligned. It's so silly what I did before. Didn't know why the heck I did it. It was just like, why? I don't know. Okay, let's get rid of these little bits and pieces. We don't need them. They're just cluttering our lives. Totally, man. These don't need to be here either. So now we actually have a full throughput of copper. And now, hopefully, red circuits won't suffer anymore. Let's look at those. Are they... I can't believe we were actually short on copper on circuits. That's so bad. But now things will get better. Oh, we have some yellow belts here. Let's improve those slightly. There we go. We could make this entire area be red belts if we wanted to, if we cared. I'm not really worried too much about OCD stuff like that. If it works, it works. It is getting better. Much better. Okay, because now look at this. We have a full production of green circuits. Whoa, what happened here? We need, oh, we need a power pole. That's what we need. Shoot. We need one here. One in the middle. Alright, fix that, robots. Make it happen. Make it so. Okay. Wow. We did a ton in this episode. Let's check out also this copper coming in here. Oh, wow. Oh, we need to hook this up. We didn't hook it up yet. We need to sort it. Because now we have our full 6... we have our 6 columns of this working now. Oh, what are we... We're short on power poles. Dear me, that cannot be. That's not good. No. I don't know what the heck happened there, whether I miscopied the blueprint or what, but... Anyway, we should get this sorted out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get them all happening here. They all need to be blue or red or whatever. Come on. There we go. That one goes this way. This one is going to go this way. We're going to have to tune up all of these things. And I've run out of belt. Alright, let's go back to the train and grab the belt that's in there. Because there's a ton, I'm sure. Oh, or just let the robots bring it to me. Now that we have personalized delivery services, it's all good. Right, we have belt requests. Hello. But we need more than 100. I don't know why I have 100 there. We probably need something like 400 at the very least. And of course, do we have enough machines? Right now we can auto trash this wood again. And iron ore. Where is stuff? I can take some of these belts from here so we don't have to wait. Wow, look at this. So good. Oh, we have a bunch in here. Hello. That's nice. Very, very good. Okay. Life is better. Life is going okay for now. And we can also hook up our iron lines since these are also been improved for us. Get rid of this sort of walking belt. That's quite silly, since we do not need it anymore. Oh, and I forgot to hook up these guys. Okay, good. Oh, I was looking for the assembly machines. Do I have any? I have 50. Okay, that's good. All right, so no. Oh my god. Oh, game trolly. Game is trolly good. Game is nicely trolly. Oh dear. Come on. Sometimes the reach distance is just slightly too short. There we go. Okay, and this one can also go along. Now this is, a lot of people have been asking me, how do these other things get materials from here? The answer is we're going to sort of shovel them on there, and kind of like how we were doing right here. And now we're going to have better machines and better belts. Okay, we do have the upgrade planners set for yellow machines, or blues turning into yellows. There we go. So we'll just get one side at a time. And we've run out of materials. Which is okay though, because we're fine. Now these guys are going to use up materials a lot faster. And we need to calculate based on the speed of a red belt and not off a blue belt. Because what's happening is we are using blues to transport, but it doesn't actually increase the throughput because all of our smelting columns are tuned for... Wow, why did this happen? For red belts. Boom. Hopefully that's close enough to get sorted out. They only use 1 copper plate per half a second, so that's 2 per second times the crafting speed of 1.25. That's 2.5. And if we do our 26.6 divided by 2.5, that's 10.64 machines. Okay, so let's count in 10 machines. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And look at that. It ends pretty much right there. So what we're going to do is take off this here, and we're just going to have this one go that way so that this one can replenish after the next 10 machines. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the next one can go like right there. Okay, cool. And I think this thing is way too long. It's way too long right now. All right, let me... whoops. Oh wow, that's right on the thing, isn't it? Okay, that's okay though. There we are. Okay. Move these along, and then this one is going to go past to above here. We'll just take this one off there. Okay, so that should be enough over here. And I think our copper array is just too long altogether for what we have. Now, we also need to adjust the iron ones. So how much do we need iron per second? We need 1 iron per half a second, so that's 2 times 1.25. That's our 2.5, because they use exactly the same amount. So it's going to be our 10.3 or whatever it was machine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so after this, we really should be doing this. And taking off this thing altogether. Yeah, that's going to be better. So that these guys can get the full production going there for that. Okay, looks like our green circuit lines are getting a lot more full. And this side needs to be upgraded. Let's get these machines sorted out. Ah, insufficient items. Shoot. Look at this. Almost compressed belts. This is gorgeous. This is just fantastic. Really excited about how this is flowing. This is going well. I get so excited about stuff like this. I don't know why. Another tree. This is very strange. I wonder if somehow the blueprint expired or something. Because every now and again I'm seeing a gap where there's a tree, but they should have been... I should have shift-clicked them, and I know I did because we had trees here. Well, in any case, we have connected green circuits. We have connected all the iron. We have iron flowing. We have copper flowing. This is looking really well. The train stations are completely filled up. We do need some radars up there. I'll probably put those maybe between episodes, or I might leave it until we go up there again, depending on our proclivities. Looks like we have full copper here. Now we're just short of green circuits, which is kind of typical. And of course, the robots finally built this last section here. We probably, yeah, it's just short on green circuits. But overall, it is looking really good. Wondering, looks like this is taking off the second line, first line, and this is also off the first line. Which one is this off the first line? This is science? Ooh, we should not be taking science off that first line. We should be taking like off the third line for that science. Let's go and fix that real quick now that we've noticed it. Because I would like to get full throughput on greens for the red science production there. Yeah, move this along to like the third position here. There we are. Boom. Oh my goodness. And my robots want to clear trees. They want to put stuff down and clear trees. No! I wonder if the tree clearing thing expired or something, because all of these should be marked for deconstruction altogether entirely. We can use termites for now though, since that would seem to be sensible. Let's get this going. There we go. There we have our termite bots coming along. Good, 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 good. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, bots. Don't get stuck. All right, we have finally cleared out the massive forest. Okay, I think that is probably as far as I want to go for this episode. We still did not get our stone brick production up and running, but I think that's going to be our first project in the next episode because we want to get that purple science running again. It's right now suffering, stuttering, having a bad day altogether. So we're going to hopefully improve that. Where is it? It's over here somewhere, or might be on this side. Yeah. Cannot make any furnaces without stone bricks. It's a sad time. In the meanwhile, we'll let our factory make some more of our yellow assembly machines, because right now we're a bit short, but it should be just fine. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.